For those of you guys that drive a vehicle made by General Motors, GM, and they have Onstar on there, you want Onstar or you want Verizon Vehicle? So there was an article that I read on technobuffalo.com, which link will be in this description below. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. And they posted that GM has ditched Verizon as the dedicated provider for OnStar, because Verizon has their own device. What they're calling is Verizon Vehicle. So basically this device, let me just talk about the design of it. The way this looks, it's like a little Bluetooth speakerphone. That's what it reminds me of. You guys know products like the Contour Surface Sound Compact, which was an older product. It was basically a Bluetooth speakerphone, so that way you connect your phone to it via Bluetooth, and then you can answer calls, and you put that on the visor inside your car, or you can use that as on your desk. And Motorola has some of those products as well, and it's actually on their site. I don't know the exact model numbers, but this is what it looks like and what it reminds me of. And it does have Bluetooth support, but this device mainly is supposed to help you while you're on the road. It's supposed to provide you roadside assistance. So if you get stuck somewhere, all you have to do is hit the SOS button, and then you're talking to one of the representatives at Verizon, and then they're gonna get assistance over to you as soon as possible. Such as if your car broke down, okay, no problem, you push the button on the Verizon Vehicle device, and Verizon will call for a tow truck to be sent to your location, and then your car will be towed to a nearby body shop or whatever the case may be in order to get your car fixed. Or if you get lost or something, this basically serves purposes that are similar to OnStar. I don't know how it's done. It's either done the same way or it's done, similar to OnStar. And I've never tried out OnStar before, although I have driven cars where OnStar is in there, and hopefully I don't have to. Otherwise, if I'm stuck in the middle of the road, then I just can't imagine being in that situation. If you guys are driving cars, or you even have your own car, make sure you provide routine maintenance, so that way hopefully you don't have to face this situation. And what do I think about this? Well, this is actually a pretty neat device. However, I am assuming that even though Verizon says that this can be installed by anybody in their cars, it does look simple. I mean, all you have to do is put the device on your visor, and then you have a reader that you just put somewhere, at the bottom of your car. Well, now here's the thing. The way I see this, and I did watch a couple of videos on this already, that I'm assuming the way you're going to be able to communicate with Verizon if you do need roadside assistance is you got to have a data plan. It's like you're having a phone, a tablet, or whichever case it may be. I bet you're going to have to pay for this data plan. And I'm thinking, I could be wrong about this, so don't start saying or getting into arguments with me. This is what I'm just thinking. And you guys know, for those of you who have cell phone plans or is paying for a plan to get internet onto their tablets via cellular network, you'll know that the plans are not cheap. Alright, and the two most competitors out there would have to be AT&T and Verizon. Alright, people are saying AT&T sucked, Verizon's the way to go, or Verizon sucks because you have to pay a cancellation fee. AT&T is the way to go, they have better service at the area I'm at. Whatever the case may be, either way, every carrier, the way I see it, every carrier out there rips off their customers in a way. Because you're seeing all these lawsuits being deployed, and then the carriers have to repay back some of the money because more than likely they have lost. So I just see this Verizon Vehicle device, you're going to have to pay for a data plan if you want this thing. And I'm thinking, if you're driving a car that has OnStar built into it and it serves the same capabilities, and it doesn't do it exactly the way the Verizon Vehicle would do it, but it's for the same purpose. So why would you want to go spend some money to get the Verizon Vehicle when you have something like that device already built into your car? Alright? Now, unless you traded in that car and then you get another one that doesn't have OnStar, and then I can see why you would get the Verizon Vehicle. But, you know, Verizon hasn't mentioned any pricing yet from what I've read. But, I don't know. This does seem like a very neat device, but it also has me scratching my head, as you guys can see, because I pointed out some of the stuff. Basically, the way I see it, any device that a carrier decides to talk about or sell to their customers, it's going to involve with a data plan. It's like if you wanted to get AT&T's TV service, you know, AT&T Uverse, get their cable, get their internet. That's all being done throughout their cell towers. Therefore, that is being drawn from a data plan. All right, you want to get AT&T Uverse data? Yeah, that does work like a cable plan, but that's taking up cellular data. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. I don't know if I'm being clear enough, but the way I see it, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for monthly charges for this thing. That's what I'm assuming. Unless if Verizon can do something where it's different from paying for a cell phone plan, which I don't know if that's going to happen. But I'm interested to see what kind of plans they're going to provide for this device. And what do you guys think about this? Do you think this is a really cool tech device? Or do you think, we don't need this, let's just stick with OnStar, and everybody should be driving a car with OnStar in there? But then again, everybody has a different opinion out there. They drive the car they like because of their convenience or because of the reasons they want in the car. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.